Good evening, everybody. This is Antonius Caliber. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we are back with some Warthunder. We are flying the MiG-21BiS, and our objective tonight is to get this thing as close to spaded as possible. We're gonna get our 23 mics. Now we're gonna move through speed modifications and maneuverability mods. Love you. And then we will go ahead and get the last bombs, rockets, and then hopefully we'll be done. Get the 125 or the 225, great fighter. So we're on our way to the Su-27. We're really excited to be here. We're so very close to top tier. Like I'm dying here to get top tier. Hold on 1 second, we gotta fix our headphones. They're killing. Hello. Come here. Come on, headphones. Here we go. All right, Hans, how's your evening going, sir? How you doing? So let's get this thing booted up here. Start a jam. Them off. Copy link. This in here. Our controller. Bored. Well, we're gonna try to fix that here in a second. Let me get organized. I just got done watching TV with the wife. Okay. Pin, battle, let's go, rattle. Yeah. Bum bum bum. Oh my god, my wife is bringing me a... Can you get me the chicken treats? She's mad, I can tell. She's like... Yeah, if I can just hold her still for 2 seconds. She's like, wait, Dad, wait. Here you go. Just in case. extra one. Whoa, I can't believe we survived. Thank you. Love you. Good night, sweetheart. Hey, stupid. Ira. So dumb. Hey. Do you smell that? You smell what the rock is cooking? Research in Squadron T80 UK. Very nice. The goal is to make her forget that anything except for snackies exist. She'll naturally lay down for more room to lay. Up. Yeah, up. Okay. Okay. All right. This F4 thinks he's hot. She'll come back in a second. She's just looking for more snacks. I mean, we ran right into that tree. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We ran right into that tree. Kitty cat. Come here. There you go. Kitty cat. Back. Interested. There we go. All right. Okay, we got a 3-minute repair time. Gunner. Oh, you found it? She's gonna have the kitty squirts. Poor kitty cat. Okay, now can you just lay down and chill? Are you happy? Have you been thoroughly bribed? Gotta turn Minecraft graphics not off because they're already on. We're already playing Minecraft graphics. No wonder we played so bad in the last game. Our graphics weren't all the way up. Yeah. No. Definitely, I didn't hit the ground. Fuck. You know, I ought to have adamant by now. Goddamn, dude. How many times did you guys hit me? I really hate this 2S38. That is a dog shit vehicle. Did I clip it? No, I don't clip my bond darts. You guys have to clip them. You guys want a lawn dart compilation? You make a lawn dart compilation. Yeah, you rewind. You have fun. I'll be here. Put it in 2x speed. Catch up. Man, if we didn't suck so fucking bad. That was a good sneaky shot. Good. That means my stream will be promoted more. You guys should clip me doing cool shit too. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, just short, dude. Pull me in. Pull me in. Oh shit. We're not in a good position. You got the Ferdinand, now you're onto the egg. Very nice. I'm capping A. There's nothing anyone can do to stop me. We need most speed. Oh, we can't drive. Are we drunk? No armor, best armor? We're just gonna hang here. Just gonna chill. Wait for them to push up our flank. And we'll ambush them with this 20mm. They'll eventually push forward. And we'll get them. Cinematic AF. Fine, we can't go this way. Alright. Sleepy? Aw, man. Well, if you're dipping out, then I hope you have a good night. But, you know, really do hope you'll stay. Okay, can we sneak in here? I think we can. I'm feeling... right, sneaky. Ooh, look at that shot. That was rough. Technically, we made it to the objective. Just saying. Ooh. You gonna start grinding enlisted, Hans? Man, that's a lot of grind, man, for an FPS. I don't believe it. That tree came out of nowhere. Bro, 1.1 mil for expert. Oh, 4-minute lock. Oh, no. 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 Ooh, I couldn't make up. Ooh. What up? You need to grab an emote for when you join. Why does the engine fire look funky? It's because we have Minecraft graphics on. There we go. Same it always is. Maybe they changed it with an update or something. That's the only thing that's changed. Warthunder's got the wrong dimensions in OBS. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, I see, I see. Second. Because I was switching between games. No, it looks right. Yeah, no, it looks right. It's right. This is the top of the screen, right here. That's the top of my screen. This is the bottom of my screen. Bro, I think it's apartment internet. Is this vacation home internet that's causing this? Vacation home internet, not apartment internet, by the way. I'm a kitty. Here. Very often they fall for this trick. Ugh. Kitty cats are about to get into a fight. Megabytes, not bits. Yeah. Yeah. New event? What new event? War. It's Mama Kitty and Tyra. Oh, yeah. I've done it. I didn't enjoy it. Ira, you're getting huge, kitty cat. You're getting. Some would call you. Pumpkin kitty. Nope. That's just water. It's just water, I promise. There's nothing here for you. Other than pets. You so choose to lay down and receive them. Yeah, I definitely didn't finish it. Oh, stop running. You're an integral part to the stream. You must stay. You must. Must stay. Must stay. Trapped for the viewers. One. She's like, fuck this, I'm out. All right, War. We got 3 more missiles left. This Jag is fast AF. He's running me to airfield. We're not interested. Biz. Make sure you leave a like if you're here in the stream. I really do appreciate it. Help push me through the algorithm. Make me a little more likely to show up on people's feeds. Get me some more viewers and I'll be encouraged to continue doing this. I think it's you, homie. I think this is you. The flames are not off. No, it is off though. My chat was off. Got 2 missiles and a dream. Hey, did you see my Reforger short today? You need to check that short out, homie. It was pretty good. I think the like repeat, like the cut on it to get it to repeat was basically perfect. Fuck is going on here? My razor wasn't working yesterday at the beginning of the stream, so I missed like a crazy 50 cal killing spree. the beginning of the match. This guy's trying to lock me up. F5C is going to be coming back around for me soon. Maybe. He might be turning off. With this MiG-23 coming in. Yeah, he is. Okay. Cool. Got a chance. Nice. Oh, fuck it. We don't need him. Oh, it's me. I'm it, man. It's 3v1. A minute and 30 to get off the runway and get ourselves evasive. That guy didn't die. Someone here is super injured, but not dead. Maybe they're repairing. They probably are. Nope, never mind. Okay, their top scorers are down. We got plebs. $19.84 is not a plebe. Now I got 20 seconds of blind hunt left, and then he's not going to know where I am anymore, but I'll know where one of his friends are. And roughly, if I don't know where he is, where he was. So he'll lose track of me, and I'll be able to maneuver towards his next expected location. He's 30 thou out though, so he's going to catch me soon. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. He was the target? I thought I was the target. Shit. This changes the equation. He's got, does he have 120s? I think he's got derbies or the like, maybe mattress. I don't know. Hey, be nice. Be nice. I can call myself dumbass for all of us. Okay, alright. Where's he at? He's here somewhere. There he is. Alright. We almost skated on that. Yeah, I know. It was a Jag. There was no running from it. I'm pretty sure it was a Jag. Hmm. 28 aircraft. Lost 7. Oh, okay, okay. Very cool. Fuselage compressor. I think it's fuselage. Oh, it was a tornado. I'm sorry. I was not paying attention to that. I was paying attention to his flares. I hardly saw what he looked like. Didn't even read the name. Ooh, look at that beautiful sunrise. Look at that. That's the RWR right there. That's the real one. Isn't that cancer? Pure cancer. And this is the radar that you get. Cancer. Yeah, and then the search radar, look, it's impacted by mist, basically. It's like, yo, there's too much cloud here to see anything. Oh, I see, yeah, I'm in the way, huh? So, hey, you know how we were talking about YouTube monetization and my medical cannabis card? I looked it up. So, the rules are very clear. Well, you said smoking, but I call it my medical cannabis card because it's not just smoking to me, it's medical cannabis. Because, you know, a couple of days ago you were like, you said something about how our ads might be impacted by the fact that I smoke. I don't smoke. I use medical cannabis. All right. So YouTube has very clear policies. The policies say that you can't glorify, promote, or like use illicit drugs or recreational drugs in such a way as to promote their use by anyone. However, fleeting use is not covered in any of those policies. Fleeting use being accidentally leaving the camera on instead of copping it off like I usually do. And as long as I don't talk about it in such a way that I glorify the illicit use of medical cannabis, I should also be very good to go by ad content policies. Now, whether sponsors are okay with it is another thing, but I can get sponsors like Adam and Eve. I can get sponsors like Blue Chew. I could get sponsors probably for all of the CBD companies that exist. Yeah, true. So basically anything mildly adult oriented, I'll still be able to get sponsorships for. I just won't be able to get sponsorships from like game companies probably. CBD? Delta? Charlie Bravo Delta? No, CBD. Yeah, and the fact that it's THC or not doesn't really matter. It's more so the context of which it's used on the channel to YouTube's ad policies. They don't want it. They don't want it to be glorified. So they can still deem, that like it's not allowed. That's their prerogative. But I think that it's a good chance of being okay with the fact that I don't just openly fucking say 420 blaze it and then rip fat blunts on stream. That was a good shot. That was a great shot. Let's see, fuselage repair. Did I already not finish cannons? Did I not finish those? What? Am I crazy? I thought I bought the new machine guns already. I got the ammo, and then I had the others being researched. I thought I finished them. I think what you saw was EFS, not machine guns. Average F4S player, myself included. What up, Sloth? The fuselage gave me 10 knots of speed, and all of the others gave me less than 10 knots of speed, and I'm all about go fast, baby. I don't. It's either top G or it's Sloth. I would say it's Sloth. What's up? I mean, I barely believe those were misses. That's the dumbest shit you could have locked onto. What the fuck is going on, missile? That was dog shit. Those were my kills. Alright. I ain't worried about durability. I'm worried about my top speed. You forget who's flying the airplanes here. A retard. Durability. All right, fair. There's a floating castle on Kamchatka. There's also a floating castle on Afghanistan. Oh my god, we're so close. All right, 55, 5700. I need it. I need it. Bros. God, I need it so bad. 40G overload. Jesus Christ. That's true. And I'm just saying, but the trees wear camouflage until they're within like 500 yards at Mach 2. What, the Discord? Yeah, I'm not arguing with you about this. I told you it's because I'm retarded. And welcome to the retarded channel. He's been here before. You gotta chill. Don't just. Are there two people in this cockpit? How many people are in here? I only see one. Is there a motherfucker like manually spinning the engine? I don't see one. God damn it. I swear to God, I'm gonna like research bombs just to spite you. And I don't research bombs until the very end usually. Because I'm all about go fast, baby. Fast and low. You want to be so low to the earth that your paint is naturally camouflaged by the foliage that you paint it with. In this case, the foliage and fauna being jellyfish and dolphins. Hoping one will jump up and get caught in my fuselage. What? It's absolutely 1080p. It's source. Hold on. Yeah, I'm streaming it right now on my TV at fucking 2160 by 1440. Don't get me wrong, my internet's not like fully up to speed to be able to stream that because I'm putting that out and taking it in multiple times because I'm watching my chat on YouTube. That way I can get the emotes. But like if I can still watch it in 1080p on my computer when it's set at 2160, 2560, 2160, whatever it is. Fucking, and on my TV, like, you're clipping what? Clipping what? What are you clipping? What did I do? You'll have to send it to me, I guess, or I'll have to check after the stream. That's okay, the more clips that get taken, the more the stream gets pushed out. Get the sun out of its ring of capture. Okay. Okay. Man, how are you so fast, F5? I don't know what's clipped, but okay. Not that good, apparently. All right, you say cover for 6.2 knots to max speed, 1435 climb rate. That is the ground. Fuck. Yeah, it adjusts based on what other mods you've already unlocked. Yes, I want Mo acceleration, baby. We're doing this. Compressor. Let's do it. All right. Research. Thank you. Okay, finish. Man, damn it. The round ended and I still got shafted. All right, let's see what this clip is. I don't see the clip. I'm immature. Okay, all right. Go back. That's what she said, bro. Oh man, that's funny. That was a good clip. You gotta share that shit, man. Jesus Christ. People will be like, did he really say that live? Okay. I know it's your TV for sure now because you never bitch about the colors. And I've already showed you this. This is what Warthunder looks like normally. It's very, very boring. This is just a little bit of hue. But if it's jarring, we can turn it down for you a little bit. See, it is the hue, but the hue has always been right here. It's not hue, it's saturation, actually. It's actually saturation. But yeah, I always run more hue. That way in things like night games, you guys can see better. The blues will be more brought out than the blacks. And when I'm running through fucking woods, it won't be all grayed out so much. Yeah, it's always been right here. Look, I have presets. Okay. Now maybe Gaijin has updated something, but this was the default. This is the one that I've been using. I've been using this since the Stalker series. And then this one is for the early morning and the late evening in Stalker. And then that one is for midnight in Stalker. And then this one, oh, you know what? You know what? We actually had the more intense hue on. Hold on, 1 second. We gotta fix that. Rename. All right. Rename. By the way, this is how I set my filters up. Check this out. This will make you giggle. You'll be like, Jesus Christ. You're right. You're right. I was on the wrong filter. Yeah, more color OG. That's the one we need to be on. Yeah. Because this one is like yellow. This one's like just lighter yellow. Okay, all right, yeah. There you go. There we go. We're good. All right, we got that figured out. We didn't die. Supplies. Ah! I don't know how it changed. I really don't. I don't know how it changes. Maybe I was, maybe I changed it during my last P51 match because it was like a night map. It was really dark at least. It wasn't quite night. Like dusk plus cloud. Did a good thing. All right. Now let's GTFO. I know that there's a motherfucker over here, motherfuckerin'. Ooh, baby. Here we go. All right. Okay. Ouch! Yo, he came to help me. Get him, bud. Get him. Yeah. Use up these universal backups. It's definitely your screen. It's different than the home computer, yep. So that's part of it. Warthunder looked way different on my laptop than it does on my home computer. I mean, one day we'll get out of spawn. Today may not be that day. I mean, we did really good in that. Let's go harass him again. We know he's stuck for a hot minute. Nice predator drone. Let's see, how's that crew doing, actually? That crew's gotta be doing something, right? Yeah, crew's doing okay. But not enough. Keen vision, vitality, probably good. Yeah, okay, we'll just keep bumping it up. Air. This piece of shit. Alright, let's go. Why do you prefer the computer share? Over here. Let's see if we can't get a couple of air kills here. All right, we got to get Painter in here so we can talk about that fucking paint job that he did. I think that's on the... That looks like the Canard? Maybe it might be an F-16. Can't tell. I can't tell. It's so pixelated. It looks like Final Fantasy VII jet graphics. I mean, she ate Taco Bell clearly, and then she had a colonoscopy, we'll call it. clearly that was her pre-coitus bowel cleanse. Is that a... You know, I thought this was a tunnel for a second. I was about to fly through it. I think it's hilarious. That's some of the best artwork I've ever seen in Warthunder, and oftentimes I think my artwork is really good. I felt something when I looked at that. I was like, man, I know exactly how she feels. Like, you're talking to a dude who will go to a wing house, and I'll get like fucking ghost pepper buffalo wings, right? Like 18 of them, you know? And I'll fucking down all of them, all right? Okay? And then the next the next day, I'll go to the store and I'll get like a bottle of magnesium citrate, and I will send every one of those wings out of my asshole at Mach 2. And man, does it hurt. I've felt her pain before. Okay, could you please? Oh, that was good shooting, Tex. Yeah, man, I've done it before. Like we'll do a, you know, one day when we get really, you know, big, we'll do a wife review of how that went down. Maybe we'll do a recreation. Yeah, it was the next day. I was like, I forgot I had taken my meds. I forgot that I had eaten those. I forgot that I'd eaten those wings, and I was like, man, my belly hurts. My belly doesn't feel good. And I went to the store and I bought a bottle of lemon flavored magnesium citrate, and I drank it mixed with a 1 liter of Sprite. Boom. That was all my fucking body needed. And I swear to God, Buzz Aldrin didn't make it to the moon as fast as I did. Yeah. It's like really lemony. It's like condensing a spoonful of lemonade powder into a pint of liquid. So like the 1 liter of Sprite, you need it. And then you're gonna be dehydrated as fuck because you're gonna shit every ounce of fluid that's in your intestines out. So that 1 liter of fluid is gonna help keep things moving through you really quick and really smoothly. And then you gotta hydrate the rest of the day. It was so bad I considered downloading Warthunder Mobile while I was on the toilet. It had just released. Desperate, dude. Desperate. I couldn't get off the toilet for more than 15 minutes at a time. Like, it taking a match of Warthunder at my computer was like dangerous, you know, because it might take too long. And you know, like You don't have any control after a whole thing of magnesium citrate. You have zero control. If you're not at the bathroom after the first little tummy gurgle happens, you know, after like the first waves, you're fucked. All right. See you soon. I don't think we got him well enough. You think I got him? I did get him. No, it went through. Hold on, I gotta catch my stream back up really quick. thought I got shot down. Honestly, I didn't think I hit the ground. Did I? Did I hit the ground? Shit. Okay, well, we're not playing ground. I don't see any proof. No, I am trying not to spoil the excitement. I want my first flight in the Su-27 to be a Virgin flight. I've never test flown it. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm gonna have a lot of familiarity with the Cobra button because I've played a lot of F-18. This thing's spaded. I know how to use the Cobra button, and I understand how to manipulate it. It is absolutely a gamble every time you use it because you're giving up airspeed for attack angle and maybe for, you know, style points.
Roll right. Roll left.
133 subs. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sure. Machines are not meant to do this. And, I mean, if you were to pull some of this shit in real life, I'm sure the maintainers would be very, very, very displeased in you.
Pull up. Lock. Roll right.
Welcome to top tier. Another 15. Yeah, I've got 0 flight time in this. I barely even previewed it because it makes me jelly to look at. Honestly, I can't have it. And then they're gonna give us the Su-32. I mean, this one's got my favorite thing in the world, canards. Mm-hmm. And I'll buy this one. One day I'll buy it. It's getting cheaper and cheaper by the day. It's 8,000 lines. That's more and more affordable. That one's only $35 now. Once it goes on sale, ooh, buddy. Right, exactly. The maintainers would fucking wig. It'd be like all of the bolts have shears on the threads. They're all stressed. They're all 1 micrometer off. It's gonna fall apart the next time it goes in the air. I can hear it. Yeah. Usually I talisman the planes that I really like. So I talisman my F-16. I'll either talisman the Su-30 or the Su-33. Not sure yet. The better of the two. Yeah, I got bets on F-35 in the next 3 years. Truly and honestly, since we got our first stealth aircraft already. That's the beta, man. Yeah, exactly. God, the F4S was pain, dude. Even as a premium vehicle, the F4S was a pain to grind with. Did you catch any of that Arma footage from yesterday? Did you watch any of it? It's pretty dry up until about the second match. Actually, in fact, the second match was all action the entire time. F-16EX, 16 Block 70, yep. F-18 Super Hornet, yep. Event vehicles are premiums. Whoop! 10 points. You got me distracted. 10 points. Stall MTD, yep. You could also do... I feel ya. That's okay. You know, it was pretty good. I made a short over one of the caps. So other vehicles, you could do the like inverted wing F-16. You could do the Delta F-16. You could do the YF-17. Tons of flankers to go. You could do the YF-117 too, which I think they tried to put AIMS on. I can't believe I'm still alive technically. We need to get shot down. I'm not going to play ground. I refuse. I actually refuse. Come on, shoot me down. Shoot me down. You can do it. What in the world is going on right now? Su-30 SM2? Yeah, that'd be a dream machine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna block it. I'll turn into it, in fact. Take it. There you go. Thank you. So we can play again, yeah? Okay, alright, cool. Fucking game. MiG-25 Foxbat did get confirmed, yeah. I want the what is it? I want the Su-47 and I want the Su-37 and the Su-57. I really like the Sus once you get into the modern era. They're really beautiful aircraft. What's up, two-tiered? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Chaos. Yeah, the flight models need a rework. I believe it. Everything in Warthunder needs a rework. I don't think anything's got an amazing flight model. Maybe the World War II aircraft still have good flight models. For the most part. I won't say it in absolutes. Oh yeah, the MiG-29 is a huge threat. It's fast AF, carries a lot of missiles, has a long range. Against an F-16, it's a huge threat. It doesn't have R73s? I thought we did have R7. Well, we got R77s, don't we? Yeah, we got R77s. This one doesn't get R73s? Wow. It doesn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, we knew the Su-27 was the right choice. You started Warthunder about 2 weeks ago, and tips for AIR RB. If you're in early tiers, learn how to use mech for your airplane. It'll give you a huge advantage in speed and altitude. And then also, you know, go and look up a Fly Daily video about your airframe, and he'll have a video explaining really how to play it. I personally like the P-51s. If you're flying American, then like 50 cals with tracers is where it's at. Although 20 mics, once you get up to them on the Navy side, are pretty good too. I just don't have a lot of experience with them because I loved P-51s so much that I didn't research Navy and fly Navy at all. Yeah, absolutely. Dude's a old school Warthunder. He's been playing Warthunder as long as I have, maybe longer. Like him and I remember when Warthunder ended at the first Korean war jets with no missiles. It was all guns. Rank 5 was the highest rank you could get to. P-51 was basically a top tier purchase. Back in my day, we used to have water that actually looked like water. Oh, the faggots? The bundle of sticks? The cigarettes? The ziggurattens? Those guys? Yeah, they were fucking legendary, and I didn't get to take part in them until after Vietnam came around. Because I stopped grinding after I started going to college, and like the game really advanced while I was in college. Samoyat Soldat? I don't know what that means. Steel Soldier in Russian, vaguely. Okay. I mean, cool nickname. Absolutely awesome. Mine's a alliteration of my middle and last initials. Bro, Afghanistan and the FPS murder. Oh my god. Bro, come on, man. 500 RP, just give it to me already. Jesus Christ. No, that was fair. Come on, there was no recovering from that. I got shot. A kill was counted. Ooh. Beautiful. Okay, so this is airspeed. This is altitude. What did I ignore? What did we ignore? We didn't ignore two-tiered. You should get a premium account, definitely. Stop micromanaging the stream, Boom. Chill out. Get a premium account, definitely. And then, you know, identify what plane you actually think you might want to play realistically, and then buy that premium plane. What you definitely shouldn't do is you shouldn't buy a top tier jet and then try to play top tier jets, because like cancel. This is a daunting amount of keybinds to figure out to get your jet to get off the runway and actually kill enemies. And you're going to spend more time ruining other people's games figuring those keybinds out than you will like killing enemies. So just get a premium account, get good at the low tier stuff, get into your first jets, and then maybe buy a Vietnam era jet to grind your way into the higher tiers. Go from there. Yeah, definitely. If you've got the spirit to grind your ass off, just don't buy premium at all. That's a very silly idea, though. If you've got the money for premium, if you got the expendable income, expend the income. It's just like playing for World of Warcraft or RuneScape or EverQuest or whatever fucking monthly premium bullshit you pay for to play whatever other video game that you've heard of. I really hate fucking monthly fees for video games. Talismans are only worth it if you plan on flying that plane for like a long time. Like if you don't want any other plane at that BR and you still have a bunch of planes to grind, then, you know, maybe a talisman is worth it. I've got a few planes talismaned. I've only bought a couple of them though. I've had a lot awarded to me. That is the worst advice ever, Boom. Are you trying to get this guy to kill himself? Dude, the F4S is fucking garbage. Trust me. I've played it. Almost zipped up our friend there. Bro. Listen. Let's see. Cover. Okay. If you're looking to buy an American premium, all right, so that you can grind quickly. You're absolutely wrong. if you're gonna buy a Vietnam era jet, get the F5C or the AV8B. Okay. Now the F5C, because it's got AIM-9Es and it's got rockets, lots of rockets. So, and it's got premium, right? So it's a premium vehicle, right? Yeah, okay. So all that ground striking you're going to do is generate a lot of RP, tons of RP, just by ground striking. You'll learn how to fly jets and how to use rockets and how to shoot missiles and stuff off of this, right? But you won't really do too much radar. Yeah, the dude, A10 sucks for average players. Okay, all right. And then here's my defense of the AV8B. Okay, the AV8B, bro, look, it gets AIM-9Ls, but it also gets. I thought this one got AIM-120s. Nope, sorry, don't get the AV8B. Don't get this one. You want this one. I apologize. Don't buy that. So it'd be the F5C or the A4E early. It'd be this one. And then tally it. Yeah. Gets AIM-9BiS at 8.7. That's what I'd do. If I could go back, I would instead of buying the F4S, what I would have done, I would have bought the A4E early and tallied it. Cause this one, bro, listen, here's how much I've flown the F4S. Nope, sorry, wrong crew. Look at that, aced crew. I've flown some F4S. This thing is dog shit. Don't buy it. The Utah's right. Utah's right, dude. The A10 is not a good buy. This isn't a good buy. It's not a good buy. Even with the even with AIM-9Ls, it's not a good buy. No. This better than the A10. The AV8 would be better than the A10 with AIM-9Gs. And you know, I mean, yeah, this is where I would buy in at rank 6. I really wouldn't buy in up here. It's not worth it. And realistically, this is the one I would buy now. I'd buy this. Flares don't counter bullets. Flares also don't counter missiles with IR CCMs. Yep. I don't care how you killed jets with the AGM-65S. You had to try your ass off to do it, and like, it's not a typical way to engage enemy aircraft. man. I accidentally ran my airman's coin through the fucking dryer. I'm gonna have to polish this bitch. Look at this damage. Probably can't see it. It's fucking got a ring on it now. I have to polish it out. Looks like garbage. Someone put too many dryer sheets in there, and it looks like it got jammed between a dryer sheet and like the drum. Bro, the A10 isn't good. That's a good idea, two-tiered. Yeah, we made 133 subs tonight. It's pretty outstanding, yeah. No, you should probably premium as early as possible. That way you can get through those low tiers quickly. Like, there's a lot of sage knowledge that you get out of low tiers, but you're gonna, if you play the game efficiently, you'll play low tiers so many times that you'll get that knowledge over time. Target sighted. Yeah, exactly. Buy 180 days for 20 bucks during the May sale. Great idea. I usually buy that, and then I buy Eagles and buy premium while premium's on sale with the Eagles too. That's how I had like fucking 590 days. That was a poop shot. Okay, F-111, you're cooked, Vark. He's so fast. Yes. See, and I'm an off and on Warthunder player, so I've been playing for 10 years, but I've been playing for 10 years straight. I play for a few months at a time, and then I play something else, and then I'll play for a few months at a time, and then I'll play something else. So you guys are going to go through that with me. That's why we're playing Final Fantasy and Arma 2 also on the channel right now, is because I can only play so much Warthunder, even though it is my old faithful. Do you guys see that toe touch? Okay. We gotta be close, man, right? Party people! Yeah, definitely don't do it on PlayStation. And if you do start it on PlayStation, make sure you contact Gaijin support and ask them to convert your account to a PC account after you get your PC set up. This account is my OG PlayStation account. They just cleared my stats, so when you look me up, you'll see 2 Antonius calibers. And one of them has 0 stats, and the other one is this one, which has all of my merge stats. Mm-hmm. Take your progress with you. No, you don't have to do that. They'll transfer your purchases too. My P51 D20 was a release vehicle. I bought it on PS release. All right. Ask about my cats. Don't ask about my cats. Go look the cats up for yourself. We tried. These stories will get told over time. No, I've got a GSP and a bunch of cats. Hey, don't forget to like the stream if you like the stream. You've been hanging out for a little while, lurking or chatting. Really does push me through the algorithm and pushes me towards other viewers and helps the stream grow. So, if you want to see me continue doing this, make sure you push me as far as you can. Help me along the way. Appreciate it, guys. I think we're going to be able to get the catcam live now. Hold on a sec. Really gotta be like that. It's just a paper towel. Not yours. All right. Cool. Oh, fuck. There's no recovering from that one. We oversped, we're too concentrated. We're gonna call it a casualty of battle. Thanks for coming back. Really appreciate it.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
21.2% engagement rate? What's that? What do you mean? I don't know what that is. Like my chat's engagement with me? Or my engagement with the chat? Those are two different things.
Pull up. Roll right. Pull up.
Su-27's for us. Maybe. Oh, this Mirage is looking good though.
Roll left.
Okay, okay.
Pull up.
Mirage is dead. Su-27's dead. F-18.
Pull up.
Just keep our radar off of him for a second. They don't know we're here.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Over G. Over
Goddamn Kabul. You dirty.
Lock. Lock. Pull up.
I swear they were all terrorist compounds.
Pull up.
Even Susie's bedroom.
Pull up.
Oh, okay, I see. PSAT testing. What's preparatory SAT? Preliminary SAT. Just a test if you're smart enough. I only took the ASVAB. I got an 82. Yeah, I said ASVAB. Oh, yeah. No, it's not very hard. It's just to test your potential ability to do a technical role. And then assess what technical role you might proficient at based on your understanding of different, ideas. It's not a test of how smart you are. It's a test of how you understand the world and how best the military can apply your understanding of the world to killing people. Oh, that's a good song. Hey guys, remember 1-800-273-8255. National Suicide Hotline. Nothing's worth it. Promise. Midnight. Some of my poor viewers are EST. See? Flares don't do anything. Flares do nothing without evasion. Therefore, evasion is more important than flares. Yeah, it's because flares and chaffs don't do shit. It's all about evasion and notching. Operator Drewski has a really good video on how radar works in DCS, which is very similar to how it's implemented in Warthunder. Not 100% one-to-one, but the ideas and concepts translate really well, and I think he explains it very well. Basically, flares will make the seeker click off, or they'll override the seeker with so much information that it gets a faulty trek and it follows the flare chaff, right? But the problem is that some more modern missiles have countermeasures to flare and chaff, and so the seeker will click off, and then it'll stop looking at the overloaded information, and it'll start looking again for something that's traveling a similar speed or in a similar direction as the last thing that it saw. So it's important to flare chaff and then notch and change your speed and reduce your throttle. That way, if it's a heat seeker, your engine is cooling down, so it's less likely to track you. You're going a different angle from where it saw you last, and you're now traveling a different speed than what it anticipates. So it's going to be looking for something, you know, at the old speed that it clocked you at. But I only had one hand on the throttle, so I couldn't evade, really. I could only chaff. I was just like, hey, we're gonna eat this one. My poor kitty cat is holding my hand hostage. Reba McEntire? Yeah. Right. It's IRCCM, not IRCM. And then you've got IR RWs, IR receipt warning. So like your plane can tell you sometimes if it's receiving a IR lock. And then there's also RWR, which is radar warning receiver, which tells you if someone is locking their radar onto you. Which is what you see popping up over here on the left. So basically right now, if we click our radar off, this guy will never know we're behind him. He's not getting any warning right now that there's a MiG behind him. And until I turn my IR missiles on, he probably won't know that I'm back here. Yeah, MiG-21 has absolute garbage IRCCM. I surprised the shit out of him. I guarantee he peed his pants a little bit there. He was like, wait a minute. Okay, Su-25 got me. I mean, he was behind a rock. What was I gonna lock onto? Wanna be a baller, shot caller. Both. Some radar warning receivers are capable of reporting the receipt of any radar touching them, and others require that full lock. Most will tell you if radar is touching them, and they have different tones. So they'll have like a beeping tone, like this, and then they'll have a solid tone sometimes with the updated ones that'll tell you when something's actually locking you. Like this, I'll never actually know if something is tracking me fully, except for by the dotted line that shows up going to that 7 o'clock there. Like those are supposedly tracking me right now, but they're also pinging, so I'll never actually fully know. So you can also turn the radar off and on. You guys can't see that really because I'm in the way. But if you turn your radar off, the enemy won't see that you see them, right? So if you have visual identification and you turn your radar off, they're not going to know where you are if you're behind them. But another thing you have to consider is that the enemy's radar can see you from a long ways away. And so your evasion techniques are no longer, you know, maybe have the most altitude on an enemy or have an aircraft that can turn really well against an enemy for dogfights. But now, you know, your tactic has to include masking yourself from the enemy radar so that their missiles that maybe are more maneuverable than you or that have longer range than maybe you anticipate, they're not able to see you. And then plus it allows you to flank your enemy because they are highly dependent on the scope. They are watching the scope like the entire time, whereas, you know, I'm looking for visual identification because I fly low and behind radar blocking terrain. Yeah, I'll show you what the F-18 RWR looks like maybe. The A-10's RWR is like pinnacle for the game, really, but I don't like it. I don't like the A-10 or its RWR. I mean, I like the A-10 as an airplane. I don't like it to fly though. It's garbage in this game. If we had like legit decent PvE missions where, you know, ground strikers could ground strike, then that's one thing, but we don't. So now his radar is freaking out. See, he just turned toward me. He's like, wait a minute. Yes, you can slave countermeasure star WR on some vehicles. Has to be a legitimate mod for the vehicle. You can also set them to run in series. So close. Oh. You know what? Fucking ADHD'd. Because I would rather have all of the fuel in the world than take limited fuel plus a fuel tank and have to dump fuel that I was counting on for an unanticipated dogfight. Plus, I'm gonna burn all of this fuel up by the time we get to the first merge with the enemy. Okay, so by the time I meet the enemy, I'll be light enough to dogfight. Hey, there's links. If he wants to click them, he'll click them. No pressure. Ah. Okay, so see, now at this point, I would consider myself to have a perfect amount of combat fuel so that I can burn through the entirety of combat. I don't have to manage fuel at all. It's just, is burner on? Yes. Good to go. I'm here to go fast. Ooh, those were good shots. Who shot me? You? Good shot. $300,000 left. Hold on. We have to. Oh, Warthunder, you did me dirty. I don't think I've ever really read the wiki fully a day in my life. I've read some articles partially. I don't think I've ever like read through an entire article on the wiki. You get more knowledge from playing or observing in my case. I learn by watching, and then I apply incorrectly multiple times myself until I get it right. Yeah, all of my knowledge comes from visual and audible identification. I hardly know the names of the vehicles or anything. I don't know the names of the rounds. I just know, like, weak spots based on what the target looks like. He sees us. Beautiful. My missile went for his missile. I think he said tell him where to go, like as in Discord. There's a link at the bottom of the description, which will lead you to join the channel's Discord, but it'll also lead you to install and create a Discord account. You should tell an adult if you're not one. Wow. Boom. Terrible. Links in the description of the video. Should still be valid. We haven't checked it in a while though. Oh, we gotta turn streamer mode off. ADM GGT ST7U, yep. Still valid. Oh, talking about the wiki? Oh, it's in game. You go up here. This while you're in menu. And then there'll be something that says wiki. You can also right click on any vehicle and you can go to the wiki for that vehicle. All right, peace, buddy. Have a good night, Boom. Thanks for the support on Buy Me a Coffee. Have a good night. Cheetos, Doritos, Funyuns, Sun Chips, Corn Dogs, Nachos, Chili Cheese Dogs, Cheeseburgers, Chicken Strips. I got all kinds of recommendations for snacks. I'm partial to a really good grilled cheese. Which is probably what I'm gonna go make after I get off stream tonight. I'm gonna go cook myself a grilled cheese. It doesn't work. Interesting. What? It doesn't work in the background? Okay, there we go. Now it works. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. You can't breathe all the way in? Tell an adult. Call an ambulance. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a doctor. I can't offer you medical advice other than if you think that your life is in danger, call an ambulance. Man, that was a good attack run. Terrible execution. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've got an A-10. There's a few on the runway. A-10 hasn't showed up tonight. We have a guy named A-10. I call him Bert so that we don't get him confused with like the plane. But he's usually in the chat. Gotta give my ears a break. Been 3 hours without a ear break. Sure my music isn't bleeding through too bad. Don't get a headset dent. I've already got one. I've got the TISM for this game. That's not a joke at all. Military classified, military diagnosed, military grade TISM for this game. Well, VA at least. Headset dent was a long time ago. My wife likes to make sure she trims my hair to complement it so it doesn't look so bad after a haircut. She's a cosmetologist, so she fixes it as best she can, so I can at least go out in public. Dude, you get to go to school late? That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Whew. Man, that was some try hard right there, boys. Jesus. Whew. Did y'all see that? No, not yet. I've gotten aces on stream though, I'm pretty sure. Happens every once in a while. Not often. Ace is still a potential. We got 5 left, 1 attacker. I mean, it's gonna be hard. These guys have got serious weaponry. And I'm too retarded to slow down. Let's see if we can make it. Over here. Okay. Come on, retard. Power through it. Yep. Okay. So the air brake is actually providing us some stability here. We'll see if we can put her down. I mean, it's gonna be iffy, but it's possible. We need a better approach angle. I got 15 seconds of fuel left. Okay. We got good speed. We got good speed. Not in that. No. I tried using my rudder even and it did not work. Flaps would have just sent me right into a spin. It's been a minute since I've listened to this song. All right, American Tree. That's what you said. Give me a second. Let's get cover and let's go airframe. So close, dude. 294 thou. This is like a couple of days grind if I just stick to it. Okay, American Tree. All right, here's my American Tree. Well, I think it's partially because I was rolled over upside down when I landed. Or, you know, I had just been upside down, so I was destabilized. But my descent rate was also pretty high. If I hadn't used my rudder there, I wouldn't have rolled and I probably would have landed successfully. Hindsight being 2020. Anyways, here's my American Tree. Owned. I've never played hardly any of these. I played the F100D. I at one point had it spaded. Yeah, it's basically spaded. Like it's okay. This one's okay, you know. Yeah, this one's okay. Spaded. I had the F4S, so I powered through this and through these. But I did play these two just because I wanted them. And then played all of these basically. So spaded. Don't like carriers, so won't be spaded. I don't know, a long time. I mean, I've been playing off and on for 10 years. It means that the vehicle has all of its modifications researched as well. So these are 63,000 RPs. So like each one of these is something like fucking 60,000 RP to unlock. And then they get more expensive the further down you go. But yeah, it took a long time. And then I've got some helicopters done. I bought this helicopter so that I could start grinding the tree. I bought this helicopter on sale. It was a really good deal. So I've got the little bird. I think, yeah, it's not crude. I'm going for the Kiowa so I can get the DAP because I really want the DAP. The AH-64A versus the AH-64D is negligent, and the AH-1F versus the AH-1Z is, you know, I feel negligent, so negligible. So I'm not really worried about grinding these out. I want the unique ones, and then I'll come back and back grind these. And then for ground we're doing all right. Hello. Nice. Did pretty good in that game, apparently. So, yeah, we own all of these. Own all of these. We did the ground grind, like, on our own, really, you know? Like, look at that. Got this spaded, got that one spaded, got that spaded, got that spaded. Like, these are all vehicles that I had to use heavily. I got this as a reward. I haven't used it a lot. I didn't use this a lot because the gun sucks. I like light vehicles, though, for the most part. So, like, did the grind through rank 4 American. It's fucking miserable. Rank 4 American is, like, the worst part of the game ever. There's no other nation that's as bad as rank 4 American ground. And then into rank 5 America starts getting kind of okay. I just got into rank 6. Dude, fuck SPAA. It's useless. It's garbage. It's there's no, like, bro, there's so much error that it's like you can't do anything with it. You're just a target. You're a target for the 30 planes that are going to be in the air. Like, and American anti-air sucks until you get to Lav AD, and even then it's like it's only okay. So yeah, I'm almost to top tier American. I do have a clickbait which I use to grind American. I also have the XM1, but, like, bro, American ground is torture. You might as well be stringing dudes up by their balls with, like, jumper cables, you know, like stringing them upside down with jumper cables to the balls and hanging them upside down by their balls while voltage is running through it. Like, that's how torturous it is, you know. It's fucking rough. Air is so much better. I literally fucking hate anytime I have to go to ground. It's the worst thing in the world. $133 out of $150, 17 away. Man, we're really close. Really, really close to that $150. What time is... it's 1 o'clock. What time's my first meeting? What an asshole. 7:30. I got a 7:30 tomorrow. So he knows that my missile is on. Ooh, good shooting. Good shooting. Online or in person? What do you mean? Oh, we're so close to EFS. Okay. The meeting. The meeting. Is it online or in person? Oh, it's I work from home, so it's online. Everything's online for me, but like I still have to show up. I have to turn my camera on. I have to like, you know, look professional and shit. It's gonna be miserable. So, all right, guys. 1 a.m. I'm gonna call it a stream here. We've been on for 3.5 hours. I really do appreciate everyone who's tuned in. I appreciate everyone who's left a like on the video and subscribed. You guys are what makes this channel happen, and you encourage me to continue on this adventure that we're going on. So, thank you so much for your viewership and for being here with me and chatting it up. Y'all have a great night. Peace.